Da, ba, ba, da, 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 ba, ba, da, 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 wa, ba, 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 ma, da, 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 ba, da, ba, da, 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 da.
We're live.
Oh, we're live? I don't have the chat pulled up, so I had no idea if I was live. Hi, everybody. I'm Zojalyx, back here again. Welcome back to, me. This is Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Yeah, I'm Zojalyx, and I've got Count Gooby here.
Hello.
So, for Ready on Time, we just going in the mean. Yes, please do. All right, if we're ready on timer, we will go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so this game runs off of the Quake 3 engine, and so with the Quake 3 engine comes this wonderful mechanic called strafe jumping, and howlers that like to just decide to yeet themselves to their death. So what you're going to be seeing me do a lot of is the movement in this is very, very precise. And one of the important things that we're going to be doing is, so this game also has a mechanic called velocity reduction on ground impact. And that's where every single time that I touch the ground, I lose half my speed. And so one of the important things that we try to chain together is every time we jump from higher to lower ground, we get an elevation boost. And so you're going to be seeing me try to elevation boost and do a bunch of different mechanics to make it through the game. So that was the first level. That was pretty easy. So now we have Yavin 2, and, well, we're just going to casually crouch climb our way out of bounds.
As one does.
Yep, and wow, that elevation boost chain was insane. And so now we're back inbounds. And that skips about a 20-second, tutorial where it teaches us that we're Jedi and we can deflect lasers.
Jedi deflect lasers?
Apparently.
Wow.
Okay, so that saber droid is now dead.
F for the saber droid.
F in the chat for sad triple chips. So what I do is, so there's this mechanic that I said that I didn't really explain called crouch climbing. And what that does is it allows me to be able to reach areas that normally I shouldn't be able to, because it extends my hitbox up just slightly. And so now we're told to go fast. Oh yeah, we need to use force speed. No, it's fine. Force speed isn't necessary when you can strafe jump. So that's the end of the tutorial levels, and now we're going to get into the main missions of the game, that is, if I can menu properly. So the basis for the story of this game is there's this cult called the Disciples of Ragnos that are stealing force energy from places, and since we're Jedi, that's like bad juju. So we're going to prevent this bad juju by not killing any of those cultists that are right there, because they're not necessary. We're just going to come over here and kill these guys. Nope. Okay, we're just going to do a swag stab there. That definitely lost time, but, it's fine. So we're going to attempt to strafe jump here. One of the fun things about this game is the movement is extremely precise, and it makes for, a really awesome skill gap that you can see. RNG made me not be able to swag roll on top of people's heads. So now we're just going to fling ourselves way over here.
No swag roll.
No swag. No action roll, as it's often referred to by some of my peers.
He's clearly he's cheating.
Yes, clearly I'm cheating.
Cheating on stream.
This is actually a splice run. You guys just don't know that.
This is live splicing.
Yeah, I'm even deceiving Gooby into thinking that this is a live run.
You got Sony Vegas up right now, and you're just.
I'm too good.
Too good at this.
What's the point of playing the game and cheating on stream? Alright, so now we gotta deal with these guys. We're just gonna throw some thermal detonators at them, which that guy survived. For some reason, those human cultists just don't always die to your initial thermal detonators.
They don't feel like it?
Nah,
not today.
They're just like, no.
Sometimes.
You literally have to, like, hit them right in the face with it in order for it to work, and it doesn't really make sense.
Some days, that's just how it be, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It really be like that out here.
Alright, so now we're on to Surprise. In this level, you get a lot of really cool showcasing of the elevation boosts and just how fast you actually can go. And I'm sure the Tusken Raiders are just dumbfounded by the fact that they're like, oh, look, there's just... and oh, there she goes. So now we're in a trick called Canyon Climb. There's some loose pixels here that just happen to be able to be jumped on. And thanks to the wonderful functions of quick saving and quick loading, we can make a trick that if you failed would make you lose a lot of time that only makes you lose a couple of seconds each time you mess something up. So we're just going to run over here, and then we're going to... There we go. And that's Canyon Climb. Oh, yeah, so you're probably wondering what I'm doing. Oh, look, now I'm out of bounds.
Casual.
Just, you know... I don't even know who discovered that, but, like... I don't know how they just found out, oh, look, here's just a random bit of collision detection that's just not there.
This is how it be sometimes. Just, oh, yeah, sometimes there's just not collision here.
We're going to action roll up here to drop this thing down. And for some reason, every time I hit the Alt key, I get the Windows sound.
I just want to say that Action Roll sounds like a really great movie I would make when I was 10.
It definitely is a fantastic movie that was... It was actually my nickname in high school, Action Roll. I don't know why Action Roll was my nickname in high school, but it was.
Zojalyx, a.k.a. Action Roll, a.k.a. Stud Muffin, a.k.a. Young Money.
Young Money. Yes, I was definitely called Young Money. We're just going to put our lightsaber through the wall.
Oh, man.
So, we're just going to come over here. Okay. Oh, jeez. I hate when it... Okay. For some reason... Okay, we're getting some weird controller stuff right now, but it's fine.
Oh, classic.
There we go. Alright, we're fine. I might have to adjust some force power usage, because it doesn't like it when I use the Alt key.
Uh-oh.
And that's what my hotkey... I might have to spontaneously change...
Your droid will help you. It's gonna work out. I believe.
Alright, so we just blew all those guys up. Those other guys in the corner don't matter. We don't actually need to kill them. Alright, so here's where things get really interesting, because what we're going to be doing is we're using this console command that is legal, just specifying that, called vid restart. And so what this is going to let us do is enter a cutscene. And when we enter a cutscene, we can still move around while this cutscene is playing. And we can go grab these ship parts without having to deal with this massive sandworm that wants to try and eat us.
Is this console command like textbooks and We Fit? Is that what's up?
Shoutouts to Metro.
The textbooks, chemical processes.
Alright, I don't know if I'm going to actually make this E-boost chain, but we're going to go for it, because why not? Oh gosh. I'm going to be cutting this real close here. For speed. Okay, we got it.
Nice.
Oh.
Claps in the chat.
So yeah, that's like super tight, because we have to make it over there and grab those two ship parts before the end of the cutscene. And that allows us to be able to... So when we're where we were at the end of the cutscene for the vid restart, is it teleports us back. And it saves a lot of time because we don't have to go and try and e-boost our way back, because that's significantly harder to do than e-boosting our way there. Oh, there's a sandworm, but it's fine. He's not going to get us. And as I say that, I probably jinxed it, so we're probably going to die.
So Alaskan bullworm like SpongeBob?
No, I'd rather have the Alaskan bullworm. Alright, so that's the end of this level. We just got a little bit of dialogue here, so we're just going to wedge ourselves into this corner. Alright, and now we're going to go into Rail, which is one of the the hardest of the Tier 1 missions. Specifically because that thing doesn't like for me to jump up there. Alright, so in this mission, we're going to be doing some pretty crazy, well, not totally crazy stuff, but we're going to go over there, save some time, take some damage. Oh,
I see people quoting the Alaskan bullworm in chat.
Of course they would. Why don't we just take MidFall SpeedBall and push it somewhere else?
Why don't we take Midwest Speedfest and push it on the internet?
And push it on the internet. Hog champ. So shout outs to our good friend John, who wants to radio his friend Huck, but only has like a one-word conversation. So here's just another casual skip, jumping around there. That saves us having to go up and around like a normal person.
Oh, it literally is what happened. That's right. That's... Sorry, because it was going to be an idle initially, and then...
Alright, there we go. Alright. So now we're going to use some quick saving and quick loading to skip some more dialogue. No, we don't care about you, Kyle. We're skipping your dialogue.
I care about him.
You might care about it, but I don't, even though he did supposedly train me to use the Force. So now we're in Hoth. This mission is called Hoth 2. What happened to Hoth 1? I have no idea.
They have a backup planet? Like, that's... the backup Hoth?
I don't know. Or maybe something happened to Hoth 1, and this is... and now we're in the backup. I have no idea. But we have actually a really freaking cool trick coming up called Tauntaun Skip. And you're probably wondering, how can you do Tauntaun Skip when you just ditched your Tauntaun? But wait, there's more.
You get some Billy Mays emotes in the chat.
But I'm not done yet.
Oh, wait, there's more.
So here's another Tauntaun. This one has a saddle. The other one didn't. I don't know why. The first ones just didn't have saddles. Alright, so we're just going to come here, casually fall off our Tauntaun, and the reason we do that is because it puts this Tauntaun into a super glitch state, which allows us to go super fast. And so what we're going to be doing for this trick, so the end of the level is that way, but there's a massive invisible wall, and we're going to try and jump over the invisible wall. But it's really hard. Alright, let's see what we got here. Come on. There we go. And we're over there.
Claps in the chat.
So what that does is that jumping over that invisible wall saves about 45 seconds to a minute of just pointless of an indoor section. And the reason why we don't like indoor sections is it makes it really hard to strafe jump. And when we can't strafe jump, we can't go fast. And we're speedrunners who like to go fast. So, but we can get one. So this mission, we've got Skyrim strats. And the reason for that is because stormtroopers have vital organs in their kneecaps. I don't know why stormtroopers have vital organs in their kneecaps, but they do. See, look. Kneecap. He's dead. And kneecap. Kneecap. Even more kneecaps. That droid's in our way, so we're just going to blow him up. Don't worry, you're not getting kneecapped. It's fine.
I love the kneecaps. That's great.
Kneecaps.
That's
great.
So
It's you wouldn't think that they would have vital organs in their kneecaps, but when you shoot them in the kneecap with the Wookiee bowcaster, they instantly die. Get out of my way, sir. No.
See, people think, like, the vital organs are, like, the heart, the brain ones. Nah, your kneecaps are where it's at.
Nah, they're it's the kneecaps. It really is the kneecaps. I see that, Shadow Wind. He came up with the phrase kneecapitation.
Kneecapitation. Amazing.
All of the kneecaps are gone. Okay, okay. So, there's also this cultist here with a lightsaber, but we don't care about him. He's really not important, because we're going after the leader. Ah! Oh. So here's the first boss fight of the game, and she's dead.
Casual bear shows up. It's whatever.
Yeah, Zonju 5. My brain just, for some reason, couldn't remember what mission we were on. Alright, so now we're in Trip. This is a stupidly tough mission, and I'm going to be kind of focusing. But you do... So we're going to be putting the speeder bike into a very specific position. And I don't know if that was... Oh, that was the right spot. But I quick saved wrong. Okay, I might be able to do this. No, I might need to... Yeah, I'm just going to reset it. Alright. So we need to put the speeder bike into a very specific position. You're probably wondering, what the heck are you doing with this speeder bike? So we put the speeder bike in this position here. We quick save, and we mess up our quick saves. Nope. Okay. Oh. We're hopefully... There we go. Woohoo! And we're out of bounds. I mean, we're in bounds. I don't know what you're talking about. This is totally developer intended.
This looks like the Midwest. It's just flat and there's nothing.
It's flat and immense. Alright, so we're going to come here. Quick saving because I don't want to mess this up. Because we're just going to go and we're going to jump here. And, yep. There we go. And there's the end of the level trigger. And so that saves, like, a lot of time. Alright, so now we're in Wedge. Wedge is is a super fun mission because it has shenanigans. First of all, shout outs to my friend Jeff because he named this guy Jermaine. We don't like Jermaine, so we kill him.
Why Jermaine?
He is just there. He's there.
Why you gotta do that to
He's
him?
there and he has a shotgun.
What?
He has a shotgun, Gooby.
F's for Jermaine.
No, F's for Sad Pickle Chips.
F's for Sad Pickle... Hey there, Sad Pickle Chips here, hanging out on all these parking lots.
Hanging out on all
No one else is gonna get that.
Nope.
No,
and I'm okay with that. Because Sad Pickle Chips...
Hey there, Sad Pickle Chips here, just hanging out in all these parking lot. Really wish you were here. Pretty lonely, just hanging out frozen on the Aldi parking lot. Alright, see you later.
Alright, so there's a lot of really cool movement stuff in this level that has to do with a lot of strafe jumping and another mechanic called angle snapping, which is where we snap, well, we don't actually snap our wrists, but we move our wrist back into a certain position and quickly change our strafe jump angle to allow us to increase even more speed. Oh, and also we can just do this. So we're just going to jump over here, activate Dark Rage, fall down here, and the reason why we activate Dark Rage, which I didn't explain because it wasn't relevant in Rail, is Dark Rage prevents us from our health going below 1, which is funny because Dark Rage actually hurts us progressively over time. No. Okay, we're fine. Alright. So, we're just going to keep healing up here because safety health. Alright, so I got another really... So, one of the best things about this level... Ah! What was that? I'm questioning more of what my scream was over the stormtrooper, actually. I don't understand what sort of being just left my body. I'm pretty sure I just experienced an exorcism.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Alright. So, these little, as I was saying, as we get more back onto the run, these little ledges here on the side actually let us E-boost. And so, we can get some pretty epic momentum chains going. You jump scared. I'm sorry for jump scaring you, Helix. So, like, we can just fly way over here. That's pretty great. So, like, one of the things about this game that I really like to, that I want to start encouraging people is, like, this is one of those games where, shoutouts to Covert Muffin for his awesome GDQ performance in SGDQ, or AGDQ 2018 or something like that. He ran this game, and I was like, holy crap, I love Jedi Academy, and this run looks like a ton of fun. And I was super, super intimidated by it. Because there's strafe jumping, there's out-of-bounds movement, there's elevation boost, there's angle snapping, there's a lot that happens in the run. But honestly, the run itself is significantly more beginner-friendly than I expected it to be. E-boost obviously stands for elite boosting. Yes, you are right, Dr. Arkman. So, like, the run itself, it looks really tough. And I will admit, there are a lot of tricks that are very hard. But the community is absolutely fantastic in this game and have done an amazing job at helping me learn the run, as I'm sure that they've done an amazing job at helping other people learn the run. And so if this is something that you would be interested in, pop into the Jedi Academy Discord and blame it on the brand, because it's always the brand's fault. And which only Dr. Meowington is going to understand, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Oh yeah, so we just killed those guys with a EMP boost, and we also skipped half the level that you guys didn't actually know.
Oh yeah, just, you know.
Yeah, we just casually skipped 50% of the level. And so in this mission, we've been captured. But the only problem is they forget. We can E-boost. And come over here. And prison break like a pro. I just got that trick first try.
Claps in the chat.
There are actually a lot of tricks I've been getting first try, and it makes me really happy with the way that this run. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna force swag backflip shoot that.
Swag points, though. Swag points are most important.
Yeah, so anytime that you see me, like, run across a wall or, like, backflip off a wall or something, that's called force swag. Because it really does no benefit for you and actually is slow, but it looks really cool. Oh, I expected the cutscene to play there, and so I didn't do what I was actually supposed to do, but it's fine.
It benefits your swag points. Benefits your swag points.
I'm making so many silly mistakes, and it's kind of fantastic, honestly. Oh, we're going to E-boost off a stormtrooper here.
See, you built up your swag points, so it balances. It's okay.
By having me fall.
But you balance. It's your backup. Like, it's in case of a rainy day fund.
In case of a rainy day.
Yeah. Like, you got swag points.
In case of stormtrooper pushing me off a ledge. Is that what the swag points are for?
Exactly.
Alright, so here comes what is supposed to be one of the hardest boss fights in the game, because this guy has this super powerful concussion rifle, but by using Force Protect and Force Sense, our spray becomes super accurate, and he's dead. And that's all dev-intended mechanics there, so... Alright, so now we're into Vijun 1, where we have the hardest skip in the game. But I'll explain more when I get to it. So first we have this Acid Rain, so we're using our Force Protect. And we're just going to strafe jump up there to skip a little bit of walking. Using our alternate fire on our Fletchet weapon to make these little explosive pellets, we can kill these two guys. And now we have our own Stuker Concussion Rifle. And the Stuker Concussion Rifle is the best mechanic that this game ever has to offer in terms of speedrunning, because it's alternate fire. So each weapon has two modes of fire. It's primary fire, which I activate by clicking, by left clicking, and it's alternate fire that I activate by right clicking. And the alternate fire for the Stuker will actually push you back while you are in the air. And it becomes a super freaking nice mechanic to be able to use. So we're going back out into the Acid Rain here, so we're just going to reactivate Protect. And it comes up in this trick that we call Vijun Skip, because otherwise we have like 2 or 3 minutes of just walking around. And because we're speedrunners, we don't actually like to just walk around, because that takes time. Instead, we'd rather just E-boost everywhere. Or in our case, strafe jump into an E-boost, into a Stuker blast.
You know what this game really needs a mod is a rain to make it chocolate rain.
A chocolate rain?
Chocolate rain.
Oh my gosh. So we're just going to jump on that guy's head. Shoot that guy with our Stuker. Because Stukers hurt. They're easily the strongest weapon in the game. Alright, so now we're on to Vijun Skip. And I'm going to have to focus here because this trick is really hard. Oh!
Oh.
Okay. Nice. I will take third try. Now we just gotta wait for this TIE bomber to come back around.
I remember.
What about Purple Rain? Purple Rain works too.
I mean, it is Minnesota, so they gotta have the Prince reference.
Alright, so that was Vijun 1. And now we're in Vijun 2. Vijun 2 is, well, we no longer have to deal with Acid Rain, which is super nice. Instead, you get to see kind of the awesome lightsaber mechanics. So we picked up Strong Style at the end of Hoth, and we can just... Okay, Kyle actually killed the guy. Wow.
Good job. See, this is why I believe in Kyle. Go on, get some. Can we get some claps for Kyle?
Claps for Kyle.
Claps for Kyle.
No, we don't like Kyle because he typically doesn't kill things. But of course, when I'm harassing him and saying no, you don't kill things, is when he's like, "Well, joke's on you. I'm gonna kill things."
Clap for Kyle.
All right, so we're gonna pull these to drain the water. Otherwise, this thing would kill us. Cool. I'm actually really happy I didn't get stuck there because I get stuck there a lot. And then we got a nice little wind tunnel. Kyle Pog you. That we're just going to fall over here. Using force speed to beat this cycle. Really?
That's what you get for talking trash about Kyle.
And I didn't quick save, so I lost more time than I wanted to.
Kyle's in the chat. Can we get your Kyles?
Kyle's in the chat. He really is. He's just like, you're going to backtalk me? Literally, it's that easy, and I fell off. So, but it's fine. Okay, so we're going to jump over here. Grab this elevator.
I really hope someone comes by with an account that's just called Kyle now.
If that happens, I'm gonna flip. You'll get my manly screams that you've heard already twice this run.
Will we get more singing too? Or the acapella? Star Wars songs.
Yeah, acapella Star Wars songs.
Yeah.
Whee! Alright, so that's the end of Vision 2. That thing explodes. Alright, so now we're into Vision 3, which has a lot of really cool strats to showcase. The first one comes up right here. And that skips another, like, 2 minutes of walking. Well, I don't know if it's 2 minutes, but it's a good chunk of walking time. Yeah, Helix, go shower so I can pick you up after this run.
Yeah.
Alright, so there are these two guys here. We're just going to push them away. We don't like them. We'll pop that. Come up here. Hopefully not get trolled by these guys. Hey, they were nice. Alright, so now we got this, like, droid strat that we're switching to first person for. I'm going to do a quick save. Cool. No. There we go. Nice. That went really well. So those droids can easily not be nice to you. Alright, so now we're just going to make our way to the end of the level where we get the best strat ever. Oh yeah, so I guess I never really did any sort of character introduction. So at the very beginning of the game, we had our little co-student named Rosh. And well, Rosh was kind of a turd. Oh, we're in a saber lock. Okay. No! Wait, what? Oh gosh, did I accidentally quick... Wait, what? Okay. Why is this such an intense duel?
Now we need the acapella music.
There we go. Okay. Whew! We made it through. Alright. So, Rosh turns to the dark side. What a pleb. And we're going to punish him. And there's only one way to properly do that. And that is action roll, saber up the butt. Alright, so now we are in...
That's it, huh? That's all.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a boss fight. But we entered the cutscene, and then we action rolled and sabered up the butt.
What a great boss fight.
The boss fights in this game are pretty fantastic. Alright, so now we're going to do some pretty awesome movement chains here. Oh, that was so close. My life just flashed before my eyes. Alright, I don't know if that... Okay, that is still going to kill me. Oh no, I didn't quick save again!
Uh-oh.
My lack of quick saving habits have made me lose so many runs.
I find your lack of quick saving disturbing.
You would be the one to say that.
I would.
Alright, so we're going to pick up that med pack. Alright, so, oh yeah, we picked up 2 sabers now. Oh jeez.
Oh.
Oh shoot, he force raged. We're out of here.
The dip. Peace. Goodbye. If Kyle were here, I bet he would be able to take care of him.
You think. So yeah, we're using the Stuker to propel ourselves back a little bit. Now we're going to activate these switches with our wonderful use of Force Sense. And then we're just going to strafe jump our way out of here.
Peace. Adios.
That's the end of that level.
Nice.
And so now we have a cloaking device that we need to dismantle. At this one, we get into some really awesome mechanic. We get more Stuker jumps and more instances of we're just going to skip half the level. So there's a cutscene that's supposed to play right there. We skip it by jumping over here. And that's already skipped a good chunk of the level. And now we come up here, find ourselves some more cute little loose pixels. We come up here. I'm quick saving here, but I'm going to have to wait to let my force recharge. I don't know why I did this. I just turned into a T-Rex there for a second. And then we're going to do kind of similar to what we did for Vijun Skip. And propel ourselves up there. That skips another good chunk of the level. And now we do the rest of the level as intended. So I'm pulling out my lightsabers here because this is what we call lightning rod. Because there are a fartload of cultists, but apparently none of them like to shoot lightning to demonstrate why this is called lightning rod.
We'll never know why it's called lightning rod.
You'll never know. Oh, one of the reasons why I don't actually, like, when I'm running around, why I don't use my lightsabers is because you're forced, for some reason, when you force jump, doesn't actually like to respawn or recharge when you have your lightsabers out. And so now we're into Biss. Biss is a pretty tough level because it's another inside level, but there's a section here where you can strafe jump pretty well. Using a lot of short hops, you can strafe jump. That guy got in my way. Okay, I'm gonna grab this security key. Biggest enemy in this game is actually door switches, in case you didn't realize. So I'm activating Protect here because there are two guys here with Stuker guns, and we don't want to be wrecked by them. Alright, I need to make sure that I actually focus on quick saving, because I've lost runs to lack of quick save. So there are these two guys here. We're going to kill them. Quick save here. Yep.
Aww.
Oh, wait, I was fine. Dang it.
Happens.
I have to kill this guy because otherwise he just becomes really annoying later on. Oh, that time he dies.
There you go.
First try.
First try every time. We get a first try.
Right. So also Kyle is yelling at us because the ship is getting blown up, and we're supposed to stop it from getting blown up.
I think you listen to Kyle.
I think Kyle will be fine. He's protected by plot armor.
There you go. He is the Kyle after all.
Yeah.
When you're the
okay, Kyle, I get it. I'm at the turret.
When you're the Kyle, nothing can go wrong.
Alright, so we gotta destroy these TIE fighters. This is where the biggest chunk of RNG really comes in, is these TIE fighters. And, like, this guy's not behaving properly, but it's actually fine. We don't really need to worry about it. So we're just gonna drop down here.
You know, when it says checkpoint there, I just imagine, like, the Diddy Kong racing, like, checkpoint! It plays. That would be amazing. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
So you just gotta kill these guys here. Oh yeah, you guys totally didn't know this, but Kyle came with us on this mission. But did he do anything? No.
Behind the scenes, he was doing all
Oh yeah, he disabled, actually, what? I don't even know what he did. I think he just rigged the ship to explode.
Hey, that's important.
So now we're in our last regular mission here, and this one's called Bounty. And the reason why it's called Bounty is because, oh look, it's Boba Fett.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and there's also, Boba Fett's trying to, like, blow this place up, I think, and we don't want him to do that. So we're going to E-boost our way over to all of these bombs here. Or no, we are blowing up weapon caches is what we're doing. So we're the ones planting bombs now. But it's fine, because we're the Jedi.
It's fine. We're Jedis.
So there's a lot of really awesome, more strafe jumping and running into walls, as you just saw me do there, that we get to do. Wait, did I get all three here? I think I did. Yes, I did. That's always one of the things that I always am like, wait, did I actually plant all three bombs?
I bet Kyle would be able to count them.
We don't care about Kyle!
1 if you care about Kyle.
Type 1 if you care about Kyle.
Press 2 if you don't.
Please press type 2. Actually, no, it only really matters if you care about Rosh, which, if any of you guys care about Rosh, you're dumb. Press Rosh 3.
Press 3 if you're a meme lord.
Well... Alright, so I'm going to leave this up to you guys, so, oh my gosh. Thank you for not caring about Kyle.
Thank you, Plop. We got it even. We got Plop saying 1, and a 10 is 2.
And then, apparently, Midwest Speedfest is a meme lord.
I mean, yes.
Hey, you're biased. You can't say anything. Hey, don't shoot me. Alright, so now that we've blown up everything, we're going to Stuker Blast our way over here, and we're going to fight Boba Fett, because he's just going to jump out from over there. There he is. I'm like,
no, wait, is he coming?
Okay, Boba Fett. We beat Boba Fett. He doesn't actually die. Alright. So now we're in the last couple of missions, and this one is called Taspir 1. There's actually a Taspir 1, and this is it. And we're gonna skip over half of it by okay, there we go. I didn't even jump on the stormtrooper.
When Mom brings the pizza rolls.
Okay. When Mom brings the pizza.
When Mom brings the pizza, whoosh.
There we go. We're just gonna jump up here, jump up here. Wait a little bit for some of our force to recharge. Gonna jump up here. Ah, we're gonna fall off. Jump up here. There we go. Over here. Quick save before taking that jump because safety.
Safety first.
Blow those guys up. We don't care about this guy. Alright, we're gonna come over. There's supposed to be a bridge there. But that guy's just standing.
It's an imaginary bridge.
Hmm.
It's an imaginary bridge. I'm telling you.
We're fine. No, that's totally planned. That's planned.
You just gotta believe in the heart of the cards enough, and the bridge will appear to you.
Yes. But you know what? Yeah. Kyle wouldn't have taken that jump.
Okay. I strong disagree. I think Kyle would have taken that jump. I think the bridge would have been revealed to him. Because I think he has the heart of the cards.
Alright, so there's just a casual fight skip that we just did. Alright, so we're in Taspir 2 now. I'm keeping my lightsabers out for the majority of this because a lot of these enemies like to blast lightning, but knowing my luck, they're actually not going to shoot lightning, and it's just gonna make me look like a fool for keeping my lightsabers out. Now we're gonna drop down here. We're gonna drop down so we can ride this elevator up.
I would love it if elevator music started playing every time you went in the elevator.
That would be a fantastic mod. So, if there are any JKA modders in the chat...
I can get it on my phone and have it on the ready. Some elevator music.
I don't think we have any more elevators for the rest of the run.
Oh, do we not?
I don't think there are any more elevators. I think you missed your chance.
I'll have it at the ready just in case there's an elevator.
Okay. There we go.
Morning Coffee Jazz and Bossa Nova.
Oh,
that
dang
sounds
it.
good.
I just missed the fast cycle.
Oh. Happens.
It's fine. That cycle's actually like super tight to hit, so... Alright, back off. We didn't actually kill him, we just blocked his attack. So we're gonna come up here, and... we're gonna do a casual strafe jump up here and do a crouch climb. Alright, Rosh. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Do we kill him or do we spare him?
Is he the evil guy?
You don't know.
What does chat say? We'll give a little
what
bit.
Does chat
Until
say?
then, we're gonna play.
You guys decide. Do we kill Rosh or do we not? Okay, so we got 1 vote for sparing Rosh. 1 vote for killing him. 2 votes for killing him. 3 votes. Thank you.
We're gonna kill him.
All right, the votes are in. We are killing Rosh. We do not like him, and we're gonna kill him by hitting him and then entering a cutscene, accidentally using Force Lightning. And we're gonna let the Jaden that's... Oh. Yeah, so we're over there killing Rosh, and we're just gonna come up here and kill Allura to progress the level. We don't need to worry about him. Leave it to Twitch chat for a morality choice. Yes. Alright, so we are in the second to last level, Korriban 1. And if any of you guys are Star Wars lore junkies, you know that Korriban is the home place of the Sith. And now we have officially turned to the dark side, so anybody and anything and everything will try to kill us. Because we are also fighting these cultists because we don't like them.
Oh. Did we pick the evil choice?
We did pick the evil choice.
That was the evil choice? Oh. Well.
Yep. I mean, we killed Rosh, so now we're evil guys.
What would Kyle have done?
Well, he did... Also, that was insane. That trick that I just did there, I have never gotten the first try in my entire life.
Claps in the chat.
Like... Oh, jeez. Hello.
Can we play some Bossa Nova in celebration of that?
Sure.
It's a good mix. Morning coffee, jazz, and bossa nova. Smooth elevator music on YouTube.
Alright, so now we are in the last level. And we just, again, casually skipping half the level. I'm gonna heal because I'm at 10 health. Before we come to the last boss fight, where we fight the master of everybody, Tavion. Oh, and I need 100 force, so we're gonna have to kind of chill out here for a second. We're gonna chill out here and kill these guys. Ah! Don't.
While you're chilling out, is there time for a few donations?
Oh, well, I just got my 100 force, so in just a second.
Okay.
So, here we are at the final boss fight. Time is coming up here in a bit. We fight Tavion here. And that's not time. Okay? Because now, the real fight comes in. Kyle. Alright, time is coming up here. Time.
Kyle
and now we've killed Kyle.
Kyle is the boss fight?
Kyle is the final boss.
No.
So that was Jedi Knight Jedi Academy.
Kyle, no. Kyle.
So there you go. That's Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. What was my time? It's probably up in chat, which Gooby made go away. Yes, Kyle is a boss, and we killed him.
I was gonna play the Mosaic.
Oh wait, Kyle's alive. Well, 46:51. Okay, that is not bad at all.
Yeah, that's a good time.
That's like 2 minutes ahead of my RTA PB. So yeah, that's not bad at all. I'm not upset about that.
I was gonna play the Mos Eisley Cantina theme, but this is like...
Oh, you can do it.
But Kyle...
Kyle's alive!
Oh, he's alive! There we go.
Solid. Alright.
I have a few donations to read if I could do that now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Got $1 from Eye of Newt that says, donate now. Really, that's in reference to Billy Mays. And we've got $25 from Roma that says, go last small donation to round the total. And that is for Pokemon Black, the Woobat name as Burger. Very nice choice.
That is pretty fantastic.
Thanks both of you so much for the donations. We're currently at $496.
That's awesome. Let's get to 500 before the next run sets up.
Let's do it.
All right. So that's Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you want to know more about the run, feel free to hit us up in the Discord. Like I said, the community is awesome at teaching people to run. They're really freaking cool. Shout outs to the community there. Shout outs to Dr. Meowington, world record holder for any percent no stab launch. He's an absolute beast at this game. Shout outs to Covert Muffin for a lot of the solid memes and stuff and just the awesome encouragement that he is, and also the teacher for this run that he is. You're really awesome. Shout outs to Midwest Speedfest for allowing me to showcase this run. I know I'm not the best at this run, considering 46:51 was my time and world record's like 24. So, but again, this run's awesome and you can show it off whether you're good at it or not. So definitely be doing that. So yeah, that'll do it for me here. Thank you guys again. Thanks for the memes.
No problem.